Well, hi guys and welcome. So, tell me, are you excited about today's video? Because I'm sort of excited but also a little bit scared because of your reaction. Because today I will discuss quite a controversial topic. And actually, I got an email with a question. Yana, please recommend me a perfume that will go well with the BDSM theme. And if that was something like a wedding or birthday, that would be easy, right? But let me tell you, I am not into BDSM. And if you are, that's fine, maybe you can recommend something. But if you have never experienced something, how can you talk about it, right? So in the first moment, you can imagine how overwhelmed I felt myself, but then I let my imagination play and it hit me because I have the perfect fragrance that I can recommend not only for BDSM lovers but also for leather lovers. And if you have any recommendations on your mind, please share them with all of us in the comments. And with that being said, let's talk about SM Cafe by Strangers Perfumerie, that is rolled by one of my most favorite indie perfumers, PRIN LOMROS from Thailand, and I've been admiring his work for many years. We met a few times. He was nominated for Art and Olfaction Awards several times, and this year I was lucky to interview him. So if you want to listen to PRIN talking about his perfumes and SM Cafe in particular, please check out our interview. The link is going to be down below, and there you'll also find the link to his official website and the links to my previous reviews on his fragrances. And now let me tell you, what do we have inside of SM Cafe? So there is amber, tobacco, beeswax, coffee absolute, leather, myrrh, cherry, cade, tonka, benzoin, vanilla, cashmeran, cedar, patchouli, lavender and rose. And let me know which of these notes stand out the most to you. For me, that is certainly leather, and that's funny because I'm not into leathery perfumes because I figured out that they are too harsh for me. And that's interesting because I have always thought of myself as a dominant person, just because I tell people what I want and how I want it to be done, and I can be quite harsh and aggressive in the relationships. Well, not right away like whew, that, but if you know me for a while, I can be like that from time to time. So it's funny that harsh perfume is not always for a harsh person, and if you have some great leather fragrances on your mind, please share them with me. However, this is my favorite leather perfume, that is UNISEX, and that is just obsessive. And I mean, leather goes well with BDSM theme, right? Because there is a lot of leather in there, but you can correct me anytime. So PRIN is actually very comfortable with smoky, leathery fragrances. So if you want something in that mood, definitely check out his stuff. This fragrance, though, is my favorite from that genre just because it's all about balance in here. And the best way I can describe it to you and how you can imagine it smells is to picture a beautiful cafe, and when you enter, everything inside is woody, but you can spot some leather extravagant accessoires hanging on the walls, and that is the perfect place where you can smoke cigars because there is some smokiness in there that makes it so mysterious. You can drink coffee and maybe whip someone. I don't know, that is just my imagination. And another prominent note in SM Cafe is coffee absolute. Now, as some of you might know, I'm a huge fan of tea. I'm a tea drinker, and I don't like how coffee tastes, probably because of its bitterness, but I enjoy its rich flavor. And this is the most realistic coffee fragrance I know because it smells of roasted coffee beans, and it is so stimulating and just delicious. And in the combination with the leather, let me tell you, this is a stunner. And there is also some sort of sweetness floating in there, but the main teaser in here is cherry that adds this perfect fruity twist without making it sour. And when I wear this perfume, I feel extra powerful and confident and just so all wild and sexy. So if you want to get in a sexy mood, SM Cafe will do the trick. And It is especially great for colder weather, for nights out, and if you want a lot of compliments for the strong but very teasing fragrance, you should check out SM Cafe. And if you like how it sounds and you enjoy the notes, this is even a safe blind buy. However, my philosophy is try before buy. So with that being said, you guys, the last thing I want to mention is the longevity is amazing, projection is beautiful, and the sillage, all day long I've been thinking how great I smell. So it will definitely help you discover a wild side inside of you. And actually BDSM always seemed quite scary to me, but if it is as enjoyable as SM Cafes, well then maybe... Never mind, I got carried away. And with that being said, that completes this video, which I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm very curious about your reaction, so let me know what you think about it. I'm looking forward to chat with you, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Please request videos, because as you can tell, I'm listening, and I'm excited to see you in my next one. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. Bye guys!